Welcome to Master Chem Academy. In this session, you are going to learn hydroboration oxidation of alkyne HBO. Hydroboration oxidation. So, tricks to write the hydroboration product. Okay, how to write the direct product. Okay, what is the first hydroboration reaction? Alkyne with B2H6. What is B2H6? Diborane. Okay, it is borane BH3. So, it is a dimer of BH3. So, we can write BH3 or B2H6 plus THF, tetrahydrofuran. Okay. Now, what it gives? Trivinyl borane. Okay, trivinyl. Vinyl means CH2 double bond CH. This linkage is called vinyl. Okay, trivinyl borane. And this upon reaction with alkaline H2O2. Alkaline H2O2 means H2O2 plus OH minus in presence of base. Okay, that is said to be alkaline H2O2. Okay, so what it gives? Corresponding alcohol. Okay, vinyl alcohol. As it is vinyl borane, so vinyl alcohol we will get. And next, this undergoes tautomerism. You know the tautomerism. So what is the tautomerism? 1,3 shift. 1,3 shift is also called as tautomerism. So, alcohol by tautomerism converts into aldehyde or ketone. So, what is the final product of hydroboration? Aldehyde or ketone based on the alkyne what we have taken. Based on that, product will be aldehyde or ketone. Okay, this is path A. Now, if path B, if in place of alkaline H2O2, if CH3COH is taken, so at 0 degree centigrade, so what is the product? Alkene will be the product. Okay, so if stereochemistry is present in the alkyne, then it will lead to give cis alkene. Okay, so syn addition of H2 takes place. So that leads to the formation of cis alkene. So that's why hydroboration reaction is a syn addition. It is a syn addition. So here BH3 addition also takes place. So H minus BH2 plus. Okay, H minus attached to. So here what is alkyne? This is alkyne. Okay, H minus attached to one carbon and BH2 plus attached to another carbon. Okay, so this addition also from the same side to the double bond. Okay, same side to the double bond. That's why hydroboration is a syn addition, and also addition of hydrogen is also syn addition. So that's why cis product is formed, cis alkane. So that's why it is called stereoselective. Why? What is the reason? So here in the two probabilities, cis and trans, only cis is formed. That's why stereoselective, cis selective, stereoselective. And next, it is also called as regioselective, because so both hydrogens, in this case, both hydrogens are coming from the bottom of the triple bond. Okay, so from the downside only. Okay, same side, from the same side to the triple bond. So both hydrogen addition takes place from the same side to the triple bond. That's why it is called regioselective. Okay, and also here also H minus BH2 plus, both addition takes place from the same side to the triple bond. That's why so it is regioselective and stereoselective reaction. And this hydroboration reaction takes place through electrophilic addition mechanism. Okay, so it is a addition mechanism. Electrophile BH2 plus first attached to this carbon. That's why it is electrophilic addition mechanism. These 3 points are important. Now let us discuss how to write product. What are the tricks to write product of hydroboration? Okay, now. Okay, first of all, I will give one question for you, that is CH triple bond CH, first B2H6 plus THF, and second that is H2O2 plus OH minus. H2O2 plus OH minus, alkaline H2O2. What is the product? So if in our examination, if question is like this, okay, actually what we have to do, first you should convert it into trivinyl borane, then alcohol, then to aldehyde or ketone. Okay, you should do this total exercise, but without doing this total exercise, directly you can write the product. So for that I will give some tricks to you. So that is, so if options I am giving here, that is CH3 CHO, CH3 CH3, CH2 double bond CH2, CH2 double bond CHOH. What is your answer? Okay, your answer should be CH3CHO. What is the reason? Alkynes with this reaction, what is the product? Aldehyde or ketone. Aldehyde or ketone. Okay. If it is a terminal alkyne, alkynes are two types. Okay, terminal alkyne, non-terminal alkyne. Okay, these are two types. What are terminal alkynes? So if triple bond is at the end of the chain, that is called terminal alkyne. This is terminal. Okay, and also one more example. So CH3 CH2 C triple bond CH. Okay, triple bond is at the one end of the chain, that's why it is said to be terminal. What is non-terminal? If triple bond present internally, that is called non-terminal or internal alkyne. Okay, so this non-terminal alkynes will give aldehydes. Okay, this is terminal alkynes will give aldehyde by this reaction, aldehyde. Internal alkynes will give ketones, because here there is no probability for the formation of aldehyde, because no hydrogen at these two carbon atoms, only one probability, that is ketone. But here CH is there, that's why you can convert this into aldehyde. Okay, so that's why terminal alkynes will give aldehyde, internal alkynes will give ketones. Okay, so it is it terminal or internal? It is terminal alkyne. So it should be aldehyde. And what is the structure of aldehyde? How many carbons are there? 2 carbons. What is the 2 carbons aldehyde? Acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde. Okay, so simple, very simple. If this second case is replaced with CH3COOH, 0 degree centigrade. So what is your answer? Okay, now your answer must be C, because what is with CH3COOH, what is the product? So formed product is alkene only. So what is the 2 carbons alkene? Is ethylene. Okay, CH2 double bond CH2. Okay, now if you take CH3C triple bond CH, okay, if this reaction is this one, so I am not giving here any option to you, so just you have to write the product by using this trick. What is the trick? First you should get the conclusion whether it is terminal alkyne or internal alkyne. It is triple bond at one end of chain, that's why it is terminal alkyne. If it is terminal alkyne, so product should be aldehyde. So that's why first conclusion is aldehyde. Second conclusion, what is that aldehyde? Okay, how many carbons are there? 3 carbons. That's why your product must be 3 carbons aldehyde. What is this? Propanaldehyde. So what is with this first case? So that is H2O2 plus OH minus. With this, what is your product? CH3, CH2, CHO. Okay, propanaldehyde. If this is replaced with, this second case is replaced with CH3COOH, 0 degree centigrade. Okay, so 2 options I am giving here. So first case B2H6 plus THF, and the second one H2O2 plus OH minus. So with this your answer should be propanaldehyde. And if this second is replaced with CH3COOH, 0 degree centigrade. Now what is your answer? What is the product? Alkene only. So that's why what is alkane? Corresponding alkane for this compound, that is just replace the triple bond. Just replace the triple bond with the double bond and satisfy the valency. CH double bond CH2. Satisfy the valency of carbon 4. Okay. So what is this? Propene. Propene is the your answer. Okay. So whatever it may be, given reactant, given alkane, whatever it may be, so with this trick you can write the product structure. Okay. Okay, one more example I am giving. CH3C triple bond C CH3. So first B2H6 plus THF and second H2O2 plus OH minus. What is the product? What is our first conclusion? You should get the conclusion whether it is terminal or internal. It is internal. Okay. So triple bond is at middle position. That's why it is internal alkyne. So if it is internal alkyne, what is the product? Ketone is the product. Ketone is the product. Now what is the structure of that ketone? Okay. So both these carbons are same, because at this linkage, at this alkyne linkage C triple bond C, both attachments are same, CH3 CH3. This type of alkynes are called symmetrical alkyne. For symmetrical alkynes, so you can convert any carbon as C double bond O group, ketone, to get ketone. CH3 C double bond O, CH2 CH3. Remaining carbon just satisfy the valency with hydrogens. Okay, just replace one of the carbon as keto group. Okay, this carbon or this carbon, both are same. Okay, now this is the product. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the name of this compound? 2-butanone. 2-butanone. Okay, if the second one is replaced with CH3COOH, 0 degree centigrade. Now what is your answer? So if it is CH3COOH, only one option product, that is alkene. So what is the corresponding alkene? Just convert this as double bond. Convert triple bond as double bond and now satisfy the valency with the hydrogen atoms CH, CH, CH3. Okay, what is this? 2-butene. This is 2-butanone and this one is 2-butene. Okay, now okay, for symmetrical alkene it's okay. If it is unsymmetrical alkyne, what is your answer? Example, CH3C triple bond C CH2 CH3. Now is it symmetrical or unsymmetrical? It is unsymmetrical alkyne. Unsymmetrical because so to this triple bond linkage, one is methyl group, one is ethyl group. Both attachments are different. Here it is same. That's why it is symmetrical. Now different. That's why it is unsymmetrical. Now in these cases, so by reaction with B2H6 plus THF and followed by H2O2 plus OH minus. In this case, you will get two options, two products. One is by converting the second carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second carbon as C double bond O group and remaining carbons satisfy with hydrogens CH2, CH3. Okay, what is the product? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2-pentanone. 2-pentanone. And plus one more option, one more probability is there, that is CH3 by converting third carbon as keto. okay, second carbon or third carbon. So here if it is third carbon, if you convert as ketone, keto group, and this is called 3-pentanone, 3-pentanone, okay. So in these two, in these cases, which is the actual product, okay, which is the major product? So this is the major product. This you can predict with the concept that is alpha hydrogen atoms. So here how many alpha hydrogen atoms are there? 3 plus 2, both are alpha carbons only. To this keto group, the both are alpha carbons, that's why both are alpha hydrogens. 3 plus 2, 5 alpha hydrogens are there. But in this case, to this keto group, 2 plus 2, 4 alpha hydrogens only there, okay. So in this case, so due to this electronegativity, more electronegativity, so it gets negative charge and this gets positive charge, okay. To neutralize this positive charge, 5 alpha hydrogens, okay, 5 alpha hydrogens are there, 5 hyperconjugation structures can be possible. That's why, so this is major and this one is minor. So like this you can write with the simple tricks. So you can write the structure of hydroboration product, structure of hydroboration product. So without any trouble you can pick up correct option. So by using this trick, okay. So this is the end of this class. So we will meet in the next class. Thank you.